Okay, there we go. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream of Supermarket Simulator. I nearly said Simulator Supermarket. You know what I mean by this stage. Yeah, let's jump on in. So we basically, in the last episode, we put all the racks down, and I think we've managed to fill most of the racks with what we would like to go in. Morning, boys. Oh, that's right. I left my car there. Because we had to get a copy of the books. Now we're going to have to do a bit of driving, so okay. Someone must have moved that sign because it definitely wasn't there before. Alright, let's get some petrol or some diesel or whatever we're putting in here. I think over there you say you call it gas. Okay, let's go, let's go. We have things to buy. We have to buy all the things. Got a big order to do. We've got a lot of things, but we need to go up to the general shop. I'm over this. Slow it down. And then F to jump out. Alright. Morning, boys. Morning. Good morning. Morning. Morning, everyone. And good morning. There we go. That painting's moved again. We used to have that all the time when it would be moved. I suppose it's back. Now, check the bills. Bills are done. Oh, we haven't traded, so this should be fine as well. So click on last chance until you get it saying today. So the prices that have gone up or down today. And then you've got yesterday's as well. So 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. And then you can check to make sure that you've adjusted the price for whether it's gone up or down. And they're not showing the red and green arrows anymore. I don't know why. They were pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, that one's done, which is excellent. And I'll leave it in there because we're going to be getting some items. Inventory. Yes, I know all the words. Now, I need to get a whole heap of books. So, what I can do, because we haven't got very many books at all, instead of clicking for, normally this one I'd go and I'd click 6 times because there's nothing here and we can fit 6 of these boxes on a shelf. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click what I've got on the shelf. Okay, so that's one of each of those there. Then get these books as well. Okay, I was just thinking if we have 3 back, I'm not going to be able to reach it, but of course the last box always comes to the front, so that's all right. Okay, so out of those books, we've got 6 per shelf, which means we need to get 12 boxes of each of the books. So then what I'll do is, if you can see in the list, it says the surprise book. I've got 1 box, so that means I only need 11. Only 11. Anyway, let's just go get the books. There's no point really. one there, two there. That's 12 and 12, which is 5. And we need the drinks. So that's 2. Can you see how it's got a small thing? It's only short. Zara Z. Hey, good morning. How are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Hang on. Let me do this. There we go. Zara Z is an excellent, what is it? Cod and some other things as well. Great sharpshooter. I'm well, babe. Hope you are well. I am. I've got some new, hang on. I've got some new commands. I'll make you a coffee. Penny Arcade, hello, how are you? Battlefield, yes, that's it. And cozy, I'm doing a lot more cozy stuffs. Don't you like that? Now, Penny, I can't remember whether you stream or not. Let me grab you a coffee as well, Penny. All right, so Zara Z, what did we get her? I made myself a Turkish coffee, and I made Zara Z a nice coffee. Nice. And Penny Arcade, I made myself an espresso. I'm having lots of coffee here. And, oh, I got Penny Arcade a mug of black coffee. You love the iced coffee? I like it too. It's too sugary though, but it's so nice. So, but, oh my goodness. How's everyone going? Pretty sure I'm going to do it anyway. There we go. You haven't been. No, that's fine. You're sleepy, but you're all right. That's so cool. Still haven't streamed yet? That's okay, because then I can go like this. Instead of saying for the stream thing, I can do a hi and go, Jasper Josie's just welcomed Penny Arcade 777, love the number, with a big warm howdy. Penny Arcade has been welcomed to the chat by Jasper Josie 13 times. I hope you've been well. The 13 times, my count thing's funny. So, you know, it's a brilliant number, isn't it? That's just so cool. But I've also got, oh, what else? Oh, you can make yourself a coffee. If you don't want to make anyone else a coffee, what you can do, seeing a lot of 444 at the moment. I like the number 4, 7, 8, 13, 21 and 22. I should actually put them in for Cross Lotto, shouldn't I? Because a lot of those I play basketball and they were my numbers. And some of them have been my daughter's numbers as well. And then, I don't know for the other ones, you know. But anyway, get Lotto. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, if you do that, but do an exclamation in front of it, you can make yourself a coffee. And the coffee itself, remember us when you win? Not a problem, darling. I'll come over. If I win big, I'll fly over and say hi. If we can meet up somewhere, it would be wonderful. So, yeah, with the coffee, the actual the coffee that you get is random, and then there's a comment as well, I think, which is random. I don't know, but yeah, if you do an exclamation in front of coffee me, you can make yourself one, and then yeah, you can see my commands. um I've got coffee me, coffee dap, which is just like two people going, yeah, good to see you. I've got lick, which could get a little bit cheeky, and slap ass. You do exclamation slap ass at, and you choose who you're going to hit on the backside. It is so cool. Anyway, oops, I didn't want to get that. Yeah. Um, if you have a look at this one, you can see it's a small green square. If you look at that one, it goes for longer. So there's actually 3 boxes there. Or what you can do is if you go to the side a bit more, then it shows you more. So that's how you can tell how many boxes is on your shelf. So I'm just doing this to fill up to 40. The ads are listening to us. Just came up with a nice coffee. No way. The multiplayer is a good reason to stream. You can play with up to 3 other players and just one stream makes a good game. Yeah, I saw the multiplayer, except for I've got to get as far as I want through this because I'm not 100% sure whether you can have more than one game. I haven't seen somebody who said, yes, I've got 2 games. Because if I go and play it with somebody else and do multiplayer and it wipes all this progression, I'll cry. Like literally, I would cry. So I wouldn't mind playing this with somebody else or, you know, a couple of other people. It would be absolutely fantastic fun. Um, but until someone can prove to me that you can have more than one game saved, I'm not even looking because I've got all the licenses for all the products. I've got all the extensions for the storeroom. I've only got 9 extensions for the shop to go. I'm a bit iffy if I'll do it. At the moment, I'm testing a theory. I'm buying everything in my storeroom. I've rearranged things kind of. I'm buying everything in the storeroom, getting everything ready in the shop, and then I'm going to push it through, and I'm going to do selling for about 3 days in a row without restocking unless something really gets low. By that stage, we will have a heap of money and I can just buy it quickly on the internet, even though that's double the price. Because I'm just curious as to how much money we'll get. Because if you have a look at the extension, not the extension. All right, so all the licenses, I've got them. Storage, I've got them. The growth, here we go. That's all I've got to get to extend the store. Which, when you extend the store and you do other stuff, you end up getting some more customers, which they spend more money, which is good. But then you've also got to be able to stock all that area as well, and that takes time. But if you have a look, the last license, section 23, is 160,000 to extend the store this one little square. Now, the way I've got it at the moment, I've got all the licenses and I've got everything in here. Like, it's selling everything. If you extend the store, then you can get more products, and yes, you can make more, and you know, I realize that. But I don't know whether the effort of just to get the achievement for having everything is worth it, because it's a lot of running around to restock the store. And I don't mind doing it, but I need to know how much money we're actually going to get. So if I restock absolutely everything, and if I just do selling for 3 days straight to see how much we are going to get, just to see if it's worthwhile. Do you know what I mean? Because at this stage, I don't think it is. Like, once I've done the 3, I might extend the store one more time or something. It seems you can have multiplayer games, but only one can be multiplayer. Yeah. But can you have one multiplayer game and one single game? Or is it just one game only? So you could start a multiplayer and keep your current one separate. Like, if I do save, quit to menu, because I wondered, I'm not going to do it right now, I'm still too scared. But when we get back here, when they put the multiplayer in, it does come up with load, which sort of indicates that, you know, you can choose what you're going to load, so to speak. And of course, this takes however long it does to get back. So normally you have, normally it was new game, continue, exit to out of the game. And then I think there was one more. I'm not sure. Yeah, so new game, continue, settings, and quit. So load and multiplayer, they're new from my memory. So I'm assuming if you choose that it'll give you an option. And then if you go load, you can choose whether you want your single world or multiplayer. But as I said, until somebody actually does it and I can see it works, I'm too scared to lose the progress I've got. Like, yeah. So whenever I come in, or like, I just click continue, because on here it says for the multiplayer, lets you play up to, well, it says it lets you play up to 4 friends. But when you look in Steam under the actual description of the multiplayer, unless I've corrected it, it actually said up to 6. I think it is up to 4, but yeah, I read somewhere 6, and I'm going, I don't know if that's right. Expand your market. Yeah. So it tells you about the multiplayer, and I'm assuming because you can load, it's because you can load different options. I'm a little bit scared. Just a little bit scared. You can start a multiplayer on your own, and it will be up to you to invite players to join you. Yeah. Like, I think you're right. Oops. Oh, no, that's fine. But yeah, as I said, just a little bit concerned. Oh, it's still there. Nice. I was showing someone how you can do jumps on it. Oops. Hang on. Turn the light on. Back to there. And we were over here. We've got to go get some stuff in a minute. And what were we up to? We've done the juice, the apple juice. Oh, we're doing the coffee, that's right. And that had 2. Okay. Cheese and the eggs. I hope you guys have been well. I do appreciate you popping in and saying howdy for sure. Now, if you have a look at the boxes from here, it shows you that it goes all the way back. But we don't know on the top level. So if we highlight it, you can see now by going on the side, it's got 1 step down. So that means that that needs 1 box, which is cool. Milk, is that another one? Lezu, how are you? So this is cool. I get to make lots of people coffees. Lezu does wonderful artwork. She's very talented. And yeah, hang on, Lezu. I'll make you a coffee. There we go. What are we going to get? Jasper Josie makes themselves. I got an iced coffee too. You're going to grind the store to the end course? It depends on how we go. It depends on how we go. I got you an iced coffee as well, Lezu. Like, I would really like to get the last 9 things. You're more than welcome. There's a couple of. I was looking at. Oh, where is it? I was looking down here at the achievements. A lot of these achievements didn't actually come out until partway through the game. Because if you have a look at. That's purchasing. Hang on. Looking good. Change the front style of the door. Well, I've actually done that. So to get that achievement, I'm going to have to do it again, which is fine. They know how to count, hire 4 cashiers. Well, I had a number of them, and then I'm back to 2. So technically, I could just hire 2 more and then fire them, and I'd get that achievement. Change the door position. Well, I did do that, but yeah, anyway. So take a loan from the bank. I haven't done that. So I'm thinking I can take a quick loan, then I could pay it off, and that would get those ones. Replace 30 floor. That's easy enough to do. But that one there, the purchasing all expandings, don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, we shall see. Thanks for my hug, Lizu. That's wonderful. That is so cool. What are we up to? We've got 49 items. What else do we need? One more. So that's cheese. That's yogurt. Okay. So we need 1 more candy. 1 candy and 4 chocolate bars. So let's go. Oops. Alright. I hope you've been well. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. There we go. I'm going to open the back. Now, it was one of these. Now, our boxes are very good. Nothing breaks. Not even eggs. And nothing gets shaken up. So you can throw fizzy drinks. Not a problem. And it actually saves time, which is really cool. Okay, so that's got all those. That's what I didn't have on my tablet. So now we have a look on the tablet, and now I need one more of the candy. Since I'm going this way, I might as well just quickly do this. And then down to the yogurt, we needed one of these. What else do we need? Okay, so 3 black tea, which would be that one. Dark roast, we need 4. 1, 2. Can you see how it's so much quicker than going backwards and forwards? 3 of those, and the dark roast, which would be that one. 2, 3, and 4. Go on our list. Okay, so the juices, we need 1 of each. Did I just say 1? I'm thinking 2, but I said 1, didn't I? No, 2. It was the turco that's next. Okay. Turco and cola was 1. And when you click to get them out of the actual machine, the shelf, whatever, it comes off your price then, so you know how much money you still got. Okay. ART. I don't know. The water. That's not that one. Or, that's that. It is that one. I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's our first one we've got. Water. Now, Zap soda is 1. Crispy. Okay, we'll go do the Zaps here. And crispy is that one. Tropic cereals 1. 4 of that oil. I think that's the green one. Okay. You've got to click when it's got the green in it. There we go. I'm slowing down. Now, this is the green one. Is that the... Yep, that's... It starts with a T. I can't pronounce that one. So that's a green. It's 4 of these and 5 of those. 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Nice. Okay, 5 of the basmati rice and 2 of the susu sugar. That's that one. Now, is the rice here? You're the elbows? No. Rice is here. 2. There's 5 of this, wasn't it? 3, 4, 5. 2 of the sugar. And pasta. Is that this one? Okay. There we go. No, don't tell me it's full. That's just mean and nasty. All right. Now we've got the books. And of course they put the books in the back corner and it takes so long. So the surprise book. Now remember, we need to fill up 2 shelves for each book. Each book has, each shelf holds 6 boxes. So the books, I've marked down what we've got. So we've got surprise. So we need 11 boxes. This one. Okay. 2. My hand's got the wobbles now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice. Okay. So Wombat and the Donny is 11 as well. Two. And I throw it this way because if I throw it that way, then I've got to throw it across here. Whereas this way, when I get to here, I can start here and then hit there. See? That's exactly what you can do. You hopefully don't hit that. 1, 2, 3. It's not one, is it? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Getting dizzy here. 11. We're getting there. The electromagnetic and the I won't share. They're both 11 as well. Electromagnetic is that one. Where's the I won't share? That one. Okay. 1, 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to cough. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I'm actually thinking whether we're going to have to do 1 day trading to be able to stock the full storeroom. I was looking at the money and I know what we need to buy. Like, we wouldn't be able to get half of this stuff if we bought it over the internet. Okay. 1 more makes 11. Nice. Let's share. So colours, we need 11. I haven't had a pile this big before. Okay. 5. Oops. And that's 10. Yeah. We're going to have to be able to do the 3 days trade in a row, we're definitely going to have to do 1 day's trade to get enough money to buy all the rest of the goods, get everything fully stocked, and then we're going to be able to trade. All right. So that's the colours. So the croc book, we got 2, which means we need 10 more. The croc is just there. Nope. It's 2. No. 3. 4. Okay. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. What else have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing 3 books. How? No, we're not. We're not, because the ones that we don't have here, we need 12 boxes for. I'm glad I thought of that before I deleted all this. Okay, so the picture, or whatever book, and the ABC book, we need 9 of. So that one and that one. So we need 9 of these. 2, 4. It's not liking the entities. Can't imagine why. 7, 8, 9, 2. No. I want to get rid of some of these in the shelves. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Nice. So we get in, giving the books a tour of the deli. Once I get back, I'm going to load everything that's down the bottom into the truck, and then I'll start throwing them down. It's just, oops. It just saves so much time, that's all. Come on, go, 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 go. All right. And this is really... No. Did you see that? No. The game's cheating. Look at our petrol. Hang on, let me get back in the car. Look at the petrol. No. Like we didn't totally fill up, but we've like put a heap of money into the petrol. I hit save before I went out and then came back in again, and look at it. They took my money. They scammed me. There's no way, because all I've done for driving is I've driven back from the petrol station, driven up to the shop and come back. Whoa, we need to get this ute in for a service. That's incredibly bad. It's eating the petrol. That's horrible. No, it didn't last. It generally lasts a hell of a lot longer than that. All right. Now, I need to get these off the list, and normally I don't believe it. When you click on here, it brings things up from the bottom. But this is actually taking things from the top. So I've just deleted some of the information for the books. See, if I click, look, bio juice, it'll bring the coffee up. And yet when I was clicking up here, I won't share. That's just weird. So now I've got to work out, like it won't take me long, but it's annoying because I started down underneath the books to delete everything from underneath the books. So then I can work out the 3. I could probably actually work it out here. Okay. So that one, what have we got? So ABC, we've got. There's nothing else there. That's not a problem. That one we've got. The croc one we've got. Nothing else there, which is fine. Colours we've got. ABC. What's that? That's I won't share. That's fine. That's the electro one. That one there we haven't got. The Donny. We've got that one. that one? That's the croc. That's the wombat one. So wombat. And that one, the surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 10 is the mother and child. 11 is the vintage. And 12 is Once Upon a Time. Mother and child, the vintage, Once Upon a Time. Okay. Mother. Okay, so that one. That one. And that one. So they don't have anything. So the mother and child, the pink one. All right, so for those three, we need to get 12. We're not going to get it at the minute. We need to bring back a heap of books. Right. I can't believe we're nearly out of petrol. At least I've got a little bit of money left. Right. All right. Clean up in aisle 1, please. Oh my goodness. All right. So I didn't mean to open that. Too far away. So we're going to get the youthful back to the shop before we even look at getting any other books. Oops. So can you imagine trying to walk these back and forward? Nah. Take way too much time. Oh, okay. It's a pity you can't chuck it like in the back of the truck and it'll just stick. You can actually throw things on top of the truck. You have to throw it on top of the bonnet, the windscreen, or the actual roof of the cab. If you chuck it on top of the boxes themselves, I think it falls through. And then when you get back to the shop, it actually looks funny because the boys go walking past. Well, that'll show itself anyway. They go walking past the truck to the outside of the field, so to think, like the area that they'll pick up from. And then out of thin air, they'll have a box in their hand and it'll come off the front of the truck. I'll show you. I'll do it in a sec. This is cool because in the ute here you can fit a lot of books, of these books. I press it before I actually get to the square. Oops. Oh wow, that's not bad. It can stay there. Oh no, hang on. Sorry, I was going to show you. So you have to get a certain distance away. Move that on a little bit. Ooh. That might stay. We'll have to see. Ooh. Maybe. Okay. Got it. And like, you can pile these on. And keep putting more on. Anyway, let's go back. The only thing is, if you go really fast, the wind will blow it off, and then you've got to go back and pick it up. It's still there. I can't believe it did that. It reset the petrol. I hope it gave us the money back. Now they'll start walking. There we go. So if I get out, and if you watch, see, they've gone further. Like, if I kept going, all right, so that one on the top, for whatever reason, they're not going to get it. So what I'll do is you can, oh no, there you go. Can't throw here? Yes, you can. If it says you can't throw here, just lift it up a little bit more so you're throwing up into the air. Oh my gosh. So if things are down there, they don't have player collision, so they'll walk straight through. They walk through the walls, let alone the boxes. As long as I'm grabbing from, if I grab from the right side, that's the side that the boys are coming to get, so they'll stand next to the truck. Because I've grabbed the box that they wanted. But in a short time, they will actually then go and pick up other items. Just waiting. See, they walk through the truck. There we go. Now, I need that car to go, please, or all the cars. There we go. Okay. You press the shift and then you can go a lot faster. And the best thing about having those guys is I don't have to go and find everything and put them on the shelf. When I get back, there shouldn't be anything on the floor. It just makes it so handy to have them. Oops, don't need that at the moment. Checking the time, because I do have to pick my son up. Well, I might have to pick him up. He's at a friend's place, and it depends. He's having tea there, and so I might have to do pick up, or their parents might drop him home. So I've got my fingers crossed that their parents are going to drop him home. Because I will be playing another game after this. It depends on if I have to stop the stream because I've got to pick my son up, or whether yeah, I can keep playing through. So I'm waiting to hear back from a couple of friends to see if they can play a game tonight. If they can't, that's Lethal Company. If they can't, then I'm hoping I'm going to play a little bit more of the new game I started the other day, which is Bookshop Simulator. And it's such a cute game, honestly. It's just... And it has a cat in it. You can have cats. It's you know, obviously you're buying books, you're buying the license for the books. Yep, then you get the books. You can buy boxes of used books, and sometimes in there you can buy, you can find like legendary or something. Some of them have abilities to help you, like give you more sales or something. And you've got to expand the shop to fit things in. They've got cute chairs, and they've got rugs, and they've got all these other things. So, oh, pardon me. And then it looks like there's 2 other areas that you can actually get a shop. I can't remember where the first one is. There's one that's in Japan, and then there's another place as well. But you've got to be up to a certain level, I think, as well as you've got to obviously have enough money. Okay, we are nearly there. Well, we've got those other books. Then we've only got $451. So I don't know what we'll get. There you go. I actually thought we'd done. There's 2 that were hiding. I know the shape of the boxes, so... Alright. I'm like holding my chin up. Go down, up. I can't wait till I've got all the books there. Another one is like the potatoes. You can't fit many in the back of the ute because the boxes are big. The reason I'm doing it is because if you buy a book, you sit there, click through, buy it, and then you go, click, run. Do you know what I mean? That takes a long time. Whereas if you throw them, it's quicker. Let's put some in. see how many we've got. My goodness. As long as it's showing the green, we're fine. Okay. We are doing a great job here. I hope everybody's well. I hope you had a lovely weekend, and those who celebrated Halloween. Yeah, I hope everything went fantastic for you. You know, we had well, you've got Halloween. The very next day, I went to a service station and they're playing Christmas music. The 1st of November. Like, it's got to come in sometime, but I just went, what? Because it was in the morning too, so I've gone, true. Because yeah, over here in Australia, Halloween is taking off, and it will get to, you know, being really big. But back in the day, we didn't have Halloween here at all. Like, it wasn't a thing. And then slowly it's been turning up because, you know, something like that is really good to be commercialized because you can make a lot of money selling, you know, lollies and costumes and everything else. So why wouldn't they bring it here? Drop. There we go. But over here in Australia, our big holiday is Christmas. No, through. Can't through. We don't do Thanksgiving over here. Whereas I know over in America, Thanksgiving is really big. Not drop. Row. Getting myself confused with all the different keys. So you can go wee. I actually, it is sitting on top. We'll find out, won't we? Oh, we're going to run out of petrol. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, we're wearing the same dress. Must be a very popular one. That was just pathetic, really. There we go. I want to try and get another one on the windshield. Oops. Okay. Having them on the top is fine. It's just not where I was aiming for. I still can't get it. If we get back with all these boxes, it's going to be pretty cool though. That's fine. And drive slowly. I want to get it right there. It's all right. We're going to have all the boxes done. Oh my gosh. It can't be this hard. This would be fantastic if they all stay on. And so you can do things like this and make it fun. I was thinking I was too far away. Okay. Yes, there we go. All right. That one there at the back, that looks like it's going to go for sure. Yeah. The one on the side, though, that's interesting. Oh, the one on the roof, I didn't realise when I turned, it moved a bit more that way. So as long as I don't get an idiot who comes up behind me and smacks into the back. We have had that before. No! We'll come back for it. I'll go for a run. Okay. Don't you run over it. I'll get it. Now, go. Okay. Oh yeah, all those boxes that were there, they're gone now. So we brought a heap more back. And it makes them more exciting too. Now they pick these ones up last. So they empty the truck first, which is good of them. And as I've said before, not in this episode, it's lucky the thief doesn't come around here and get things that are on the ground. Because, yeah, we've been in a lot of trouble. Alfie, that's not how you handle food. It is. It is. Our packaging is incredible. Oops. It's one of the best. Good morning. It's one of the... Oh. I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Yeah, nothing gets broken in our packaging. Absolutely nothing gets broken. And when you throw something, a box of soft drink, doesn't get shaken up. It's just magic. It's brilliant. Why did that do so? Hang on. Alfie, this is going so fine. Why isn't it doing it? Creeping a bit yesterday. No, I wanted to do socials. Hang on. Okay, just for a second. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why we had that goober coming in. There we go. While we're waiting, I'll make you a coffee. So I've made myself a cappuccino and what coffee did I give you? A large mug of flat white. No, I wanted to do socials for you, Alfie. There we go. Why didn't I do it before? So he's been playing Conan. He's been playing with Zanny and Dr. Jekyll as well. All great streamers. So if you're not following, please do drop them a follow. And Yeah, no, it's really cool. I don't know what happened. Maybe Twitch was twitching and it had a hiccup. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I hope you're well. Stream Elements. Yeah. Okay. It just sort of goes, yeah, nah, not today. Is that how it goes? There we go. It does? Okay. Oh, that's right. We've got to pay $50 now to get some petrol. Well, to get towed here. Now, this game ripped me off because I was talking to somebody who was in here before, and I got some petrol, and then I was doing some things, and then they said there's multiplayer and everything, and I said, well, I'm not sure whether I'd like to do a multiplayer at the moment until I finish this, because if I go and do multiplayer and this gets wiped, I would literally cry. Like the amount of time I've put into it until I've decided, nah, I've finished. Yeah, I, unless someone can show me that they've actually got a game saved and then they do a multiplayer um, and it doesn't affect the other game, I'm not going to do it. I'm just, no. So, but yeah, I started another series. It's called Bookshop Simulator. It's so cute. And it has a cat in it. It's really cool. So, but yeah. But hopefully, when Dr. Jekyll's feeling better and everything, and we all sync up our times. Oh, Sandy actually has put a message. I hadn't seen your message. Hang on. Hang on. I can kind of see the bookstore. Yeah, it is so cool. It is so. They are so friendly. Let's see how everyone on Thursday. Yep, I'm a bit busy today. Not a problem. I won't be able to finish until 1. That's cool. Let me give her a heart and say, oh no, hang on. I'll click reply. Not a problem. We'll see how things are for everyone on Thursday. Excellent. Because, yeah, we've been playing the oh, you were watching that one yesterday, were you? They're so cool. Do you know, I stayed up. I didn't realize I was doing it for 3 hours, I think it was. I stayed up until 2:30 in the morning. I had to get up just after 7. Mind you, it wasn't that hard to get up. But I just went, do you know, it's kind of a bit silly, but geez, I'm having fun. Yeah, I know. But yeah, no, I was really enjoying that. And I've actually, there's a couple of other games I was looking at. Um, where's my Steam? I've got Rap House Simulator, and I've done one episode of Bejeweled. Did you ever play Bejeweled? Like, this is years old, but they've got this Bejeweled 3, and it is really cool. I'm doing some Valheim, hopefully some more with my brother tomorrow. It depends on how he's going. But there was also, oh, did you ever play Kingdom? Oh, you're in an ad. Can you hear me still or not? If you can't hear me, just say I can't hear you. Oh no, love those types of games. Ranch Sim are probably my favourite. Fast Food Sim for multiplayer. Oh, Alfie, would you like to do Fast Food Sim with me? Oh my God, hang on. Look, I've got Pub Sim. I haven't done it yet. I've got Overcooked. I did Overcooked on the PS4 with my kids. Had a brilliant time. I got Pummel Party because someone said, but I don't know. Nuclear because of Zanny. Hypermarket, Dwarf Delve, then there's Dave. But recent games. Hang on. Where is it? I don't know. Hang on. There we go. Fast food simulator. I got as far as I could in the fast food simulator on my own, but I couldn't do the drive-through. There was no way I could handle the 2 registers and the drive-through at the same time. I crashed and burned a number of times, so I ended up turning the drive-through off. But I'd love to do it multiplayer. So if you ever wanted to, I'll put my hand out. I'd love to do it. It'd be so cool. But yeah, so what I'm doing at the moment is I'm stocking as much as I can. I haven't got enough money to totally stock it. Next sale, I'm going to pick it up. It's impossible in single player. Yeah, you can do it with just the, what is it? The 2 serving sections. You can do it. You get a couple of them that you don't make the burgers for because it just doesn't happen because everything's going too quick. But you can get enough money, and do you know what I mean? Like, you can get enough satisfied customers to make money and keep going. But there's no way you can do the drive-through. Like, if you can do the drive-through and the other 2, you're magic. Like, you are A1. But yeah, if you do pick it up and you want to do multiplayer, I'd be more than happy to do it with you. It would be so cool. So yeah, put it on your what is that? Put it on your wish list. So I actually got, where's my, there it is. There was a couple of others. I sort of had Hogwarts there, and it's come on special every now and then, and I sort of go, no, not at the moment. So this might just stay on my wish list forever, like, and I might never get it because I don't know if I want to play it, but I like it. Like, I like the story and everything. The cooking simulator, that's for my son because he's got VR, and it came on special, and then he was like, "Nah, I don't want it at the moment." I've gone. Beat Saber never comes on special. Syntopia. This was an interesting one. I liked the idea of it. I think I've got it out in the demo version. It was interesting. Hogwarts was so fun. Yeah, I know. I've watched a number of people do it, and it looks really cool, but I know you've got to put a lot of hours into it, which I don't mind, but I've got a whole heap of other games at the moment, as well as being a mum and working. Do you know what I mean? So I've sort of gone, oh, I can't slot it in at the moment. But yeah, Syntopia is basically, I think you get people to sin in the overworld, and then they get killed, and then they go down to, like, hell or whatever, and then you've got things there, and they go into clubs and whatever, and you make money, and then they earn their right to go back upstairs again, and, like, it's a big circle, and you expand places and whatever. That's good. The longer you wait, the cheaper it gets. Yeah, yeah. Hell Club. It's like, hang on, let me open it up. What is it? Manage hell. Manipulate the overworld.
Welcome to Syntopia, where hell isn't just a fiery pit, it's a 1980s style bureaucracy, complete with red tape, endless paperwork, and soul-crushing deadlines. As administrator of hell, it's your job to manage sins. But before we start turning hell into a fine-tuned machine, let's take a little trip to the overworld to meet your administered. The sentient hummus. As these chickpea-like folk go about their daily lives, their experiences in the overworld affect their sinometer. The different life paths of your civilization and the types of towns generated are influenced by their ruler, so choose wisely. Don't like them? No problem. Luckily, we have some very handy tools for that. Oops. Oh well, it is the cycle of life after all. For these poor souls, the graveyard awaits, where our trusty bus driver Steve will transport them to the afterlife. Onward to hell. And here we are. Oh, isn't it toasty? Souls will be dropped off at Hell Plaza, where they will follow your carefully crafted route through the underworld, reducing their various sins accumulated in life and generating you sweet purgadollars. Take the reins, treat them to a little show, give them a little spook, watch as they wriggle and squirm and shake in fear and Anyway, now remember,
You get the idea anyway.
Hell and the overworld are very much interlinked.
Yeah, so then they go back to the overworld and come back down. So you've got to make, yeah. I don't know. It looked a bit quirky to me. And I thought, that's not bad. So Dwarf Delve reminded me a bit of Minecraft and, I don't know, another couple of games kind of put together. So I've got the demo of it, but I haven't played it yet. Helldivers, I put that on because of Dizzle, but I don't know if I'll ever get it, but I've got it there. Titan Quest, I looked at that. I don't know, it looked interesting. Escape Simulator, I've got some of these. I haven't played them yet. Yeah, I like puzzle games, but yeah. Hypermarket Simulator, it looks interesting, but I'll wait till it goes on special. So, Edward, how are you? Goblin Cleanup, that looks really cool. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm playing Supermarket Simulator. Does it look like it? I was just talking to Alfie. Yeah, so basically, Goblin Cleanup is they have people come into, say, the castle, and they've got a scenario, and then when they leave, the place is a big mess. So if they get scared or who knows what, so you have to go and clean it up. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that happens. So I don't know. Subliminal, it's just an interesting game. Like the way you look at it, if you get closer, then it might be a big block and you have to get through certain areas. I don't know. The Outer Worlds I just saw the other day in Power Wash. I thought they were interesting. But there was what did I get? I don't know what I was thinking of something and I've forgotten. It doesn't matter. Anyway. But yeah, so I've got a number of games. So it's just yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, that's all those books. I've only got 2.92, so I'll get a couple of these ones. Oh, Edward, would you like a coffee? I'll make a coffee for Edward. There we go. So I got myself a latte coffee. Coffee? What am I doing? Coffee? While taking a sip of their freshly made brew, they nicely bring Edward a very large mug of mocha coffee. There we go. And the counter wrong is wrong. So now I'm going to get just a couple of these, and we're going to do trading in just a second. So thanks for sticking with me as I've been yabbering on. So it's those two. And what was the other one? The vintage one. That's the yellow. No, that one. How have you been, Edward? Still playing the Surge? Nice. Oh, actually. Get one more of each. That one. And that one. Alright. And then we're going to go back and we're going to do a day's trading. We've got 162, but no. Do day's trading so we can get some money. There we go. It's the last one. Nice. Okay. So we'll load all this, get back to the boys. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-huh. No. Goodness. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Popping in and out, still at work. What did I miss? Basically, I finished going through a couple of things, and I've just grabbed the books. You haven't missed much. Oops. I'll get them to put these away. Alright. And then we'll take those off, even though we're going to need some more. And I need to check my... Oh, fantastic. Give me 2 secs. My son is getting dropped home, so I won't need to leave. I just need to turn the front light on. I'll be back in a second. That's the best news ever. All right, hang on. Turn the heater off. All right. Now I'll send an okay to my son. And then, no, before I do that, I wondered if they'd get those. You have to put these away. This is the surprise book. Surprise, it's still here. No, it's over here. Which one is the surprise one? That one. So they're actually loading up the shelves, because some of the shelves were short with the books. Nope. Okay, where's the crock? Oh, I got too many. That's okay. We have room. Oh, you know what? See, we've got room. Like, I've got racks I could put it in, but doesn't matter. Let's open up. Oh, here we go, boys. We need to get some money. And then we'll be able to buy all the rest of the items that we need in the storeroom. Because at the moment, there's a lot of empty racks. So, yeah. Okay. We'll just check things out. I'll say okay to my son now that this is going. Excellent. Now, what we're going to do is, once we've done our day's trading, we'll be able to see how much money we've got. And then we'll be able to use that to buy all the rest of the items that we actually need for the shop, to get the whole storeroom fully packed, fully stacked. And then we're going to do 3 days trading or thereabouts. Might even do 4. It depends on how much stuff we run out of. So we'll do the trading, and then see how much money we make to work out whether it would be worthwhile finishing off getting the last 9 expansions for the shop. Because they're just getting too much. Like the next one we have to get, I think it's about 62,500 or something. Now, just waiting for the boys to come out. This is the best place to actually catch them, to get them to do running and everything. Oh dear. But yeah, it's a lot of money for the expansion, so I'm not sure. But anyway, so once we've done the day's trading, then what I'll do is I'll stop this one, and then I'll open. I thought she was a cleaner, and then she went that way, and I'm going, what's happening? And then I'll open the newest one, which is the bookshop simulator. So I'm doing 2. He's not running as fast. I'm doing 2 different streams tonight, which would be really cool. Okay. Now I'll wait a second because I need to get the tellers going as well. Okay. So I've tried chasing them around the shop, and I end up either pulling something off the shelf, which I shouldn't. Oops. Tried to get her, which means I wasted money, because if I click on him more than what's needed, you're paying $3 and they're not moving any. All right. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, that's the internet order. That's okay. We can actually wait and do them at the end of the day. Okay. Go fast. Okay, so we should be fine now. There's another beef. Oh, come on, boys. There's my cursor. Because each time you click on them, it's $3. So you can make them run faster. So for $6, they go a little bit faster. For another $6, then they go even faster. And then for another $6, then they're running, which is what you want. No. Can you hit them? You can actually. Or I can hit. Hang on, just let me get these. No. They ran off in the wrong order. All right, I'm over it. I do have a baseball bat. If you hit the wrong person, you lose money, and I think you lose points. I don't know what happens if I hit them. Alfie! Hang on. Can't I hit the thief again? Come back. And don't you come back. Okay, so you can only hit people. Oh, that gets loud. You can only hit people within the store. So if I hit the wrong person. So I don't know if we can find a thief and hit them first. To actually see a thief, like they're standing there and they're kind of going like this. Like it's really obvious. But we'd have to beat the boys. So they kind of go like this and look around, and then they sort of hedge backwards and forwards. Got him! Oh my god! Did you hear how it goes dunk? I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like hitting people. Alfie! That was funny. That was funny. I like that. Oh my gosh. Couldn't find... What was it? Lasagna. Oh my gosh. Now... Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I can't order from here anyway. We've got a lot of customers. Let's go get one thing of lasagna. That was pretty cool. I'm just trying to think. Is the lasagna up here? It is. It's here. Don't mind me. Alright. I didn't actually know he'd hit them again. That's really cool. That guy definitely won't be coming back. What a headache he'd have. That's my brilliant parking. See, he'll get that. Oh my gosh, I'm not chasing him. And he'll go put that where it needs to go. And really, I should have done the lasagna. That's what I didn't do. I know that we ran out of books, but I should have actually have done the... I don't know what that person couldn't find. But there was a number of things. There actually was a number of things that we needed to have. Couldn't find honey, lasagna. We're not going to get a good mark. Doesn't matter. So he'll run now. You need help. Excellent. Where's the other dude? Okay. Yeah. So it's 9 o'clock and the shop's shut. I haven't actually done it before because I could click close, but I don't know if it'll make all these people leave. Yeah, which means that's a lot of money you won't get. So... Couldn't find honey. I know. Oh my gosh, let's do it. They would have been finished anyway, so... Run! We could have gotten the skateboard. Nah, then... Nah. Yeah. I found the honey! Oh. Can't tell me you can't find honey anymore. So that's the normal running, which is so slow. Okay, you can come back now. Someone come and do the honey. You do the honey? Thank you. There you go. You watch, nobody's going to get the honey though, because everyone's finished shopping. No, go back, get some honey. Couldn't find the honey. It's literally back there, dude. Because I've gone and looked. Oh, that's on the cash register. Oh, that's right. I meant to be doing the internet ordering, aren't I? tea. Oh my gosh. Yogurt mayonnaise. No, the 6. So white yogurt, the mayonnaise. No, mayonnaise is not here. Missing so much. White yogurt. No, the white yogurt's here, isn't it? Mayonnaise. Small sushi and that one. To do, that's down here somewhere. That's the hardest thing, is finding out where I've put these, because I've kind of just dumped them. Here. Okay. Who's this for? Clark? I'm going to take that. We only had 2 minutes 20. Where is Clark? Top corner. Okay. Because the other orders, okay, and that's how you do a 360. The 360 no scope. Hi Clark. There we go. You're welcome. The other orders won't run out of time. They might be down on time, but they won't 100% run out. Even if that disappears, if I press T, it will come up. And like technically, if you run out and don't get the internet order, oh well. Look like, I shouldn't think like that, but anyway. Okay. Press T for the next one. Promise. Oh my gosh, to do 5. It depends on if they've restocked it. If I can find it. There we go. Purple toilet paper's over there. Coffees, honey, hummus. Is hummus over here? No. Medium roast coffee. That's that one. Where do we put the hummus? That's all the cheese. Not here, not there. Here it is. I'm so lucky. Coffee, coffee, coffee. No. Yes. 3 of the toilet paper. There we go. We've got 2 minutes 52. Let's do this. To Daisy. And she is where? Daisy's down here. I pressed to get out at the same time. There we go, Daisy. You're welcome. Oh, I got out. Oops. Okay. There we go. I couldn't do it if I tried. I knew I was going to hit that. Oh well. Okay. Now there's nothing showing up, but if we press T, it brings it up. We've got 4 minutes. I will need it. 3, 4, 5. So I'm right clicking to get stuff out. Now the T is here. I know that bit. Sliced bread. Yes. Here. Okay. Sugar. Where is the darn sugar? Light brown. Okay, mushroom and zucchini, which is on this side. There we go. Pecora. Actually, the time's not going. Okay, I'm not going to complain. Okay. She's at she went to bingo. Daughter's out with friends. Alright, so we'll get this quickly around the corner. Jump out, we'll grab it. There we go. You're welcome. Hey. Let's just go backwards. Or not. My driving is very not good, and nobody has their lights on except me. So I think if I bump into somebody, then that should be fine. Go slower. There we go. Okay, now over here, this is our specials area. That's where the lasagna should be. And we've got a lot of stuff that we sold. So, all right, let's have a look to see how we did for the day. 28 products not found. Lasagna, 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 honey, honey, lasagna, lasagna, honey, honey, honey. Like, that's funny. Oh my gosh. One product found too expensive. No idea. Because we didn't see the sign above their head, not the sign, like the speech bubble that you saw when people were saying, you know, I couldn't find the lasagna. It only stays up there for about 5 seconds. So unless you're actually looking and you see it, no idea what it was. And because there was only one customer who found something too expensive, that means if anybody else bought that product, they were happy to buy it. So you sort of go, because yeah, we had 174 customers and they bought a lot of stuff. So all right, so if we go the next day, we made 23,000. However, when we go the next day, they'll take out for wages and that. So it's now 22,000. Why am I here? I've never started here before at the next day. I'm always over by the bin. Have they put me in the corner? That's strange. Normally you start over here. Okay. Alright. First things first. I normally turn the lights on, but that's alright. We go in here. Go to bills. I'll pay the bill for whatever that was. $687. Wow. Take the rent, not a problem. Lenny! How the hell are you, sweetheart? Oh, look, we got our arrows back. I have no idea. You're off to bed. Oh my God, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nope, 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 wrong person, nope. There we go. My good girl, my good friend, Lammy, she plays Borderlands 4 and is loving it to bits. She's a great shot, well worth having a watch. So if you like Borderland or would like to see what it's like, definitely drop her a follow. Lammy, Lammy, Lammy. I've got some new commands. Hang on. Slap ass. I didn't work. No. There we go. Jasper Josie smacks Lamb's ass so hard they asked for someone to rub it better. It has a, let me do it again. It has different sayings. Okay, Jasper Josie smacks Lamb's ass so hard they yell ouch. And then let me make you coffee. Jasper Josie makes himself a Turkish coffee this time. While taking a sip of their freshly made brew, they nicely bring Luminary Lamb a very large mug of macchiato coffee. And yeah, the number thing's gone funny. Oh, need that in about 5 hours? All right, last one. Last one. Zanny! How are you? Hang on, I'll get these socials. Zanny, Zanny, do exclamation lick. Oh, no, you know that one, don't you? If you're not following Zanny either, definitely give her a follow. Wonderful person. And she's been streaming like Alfie and Dr. Jekyll, Conan. Ice coffee. No, leak. Like leak. You know, L-I-C-K, not leak. Oh, look at the I'm so sorry, of course. No, L-I-C-K at Zanny. There we go. Oh, you got it, you got it. Hang on. Jasper Josie leans over and swipes a long, moist tongue along Zanny's cheek. Zanny utters, no! Oh, shaking their heads. No, you're not. And then Zanny leans over and swipes a long, moist tongue along, Zanny's cheek. Zanny turns with a smile and says, thanks for cleaning that spot. I must have missed it when showering. Oh, my God. Oh, you got to do hug at Luminary Lamb. So it is so cool. But you can, if you don't want to make, you licked yourself. Well, you got to clean yourself somehow if you missed it. Yeah. Oh, Lemmy, thanks for my hug. But if you don't want to make someone else a coffee, oh no, hang on, sorry, I did it wrong. Coffee, me, because then it gives you a different one. And it says, in a very large mug, Jasper Josie makes himself an Americano coffee. While taking a sip of the freshly made brew, Jasper Josie finds himself a comfy place to snuggle up and watch the stream. Oh, it might have been in cooldown. I don't know why it's in cooldown. Ads prison. Thank you for staying. This is so cool. 23. Five. Oh my goodness. I have so much fun with the commands. Absolutely wonderful. And you can make them so silly. Are you back? Are you back? Back? Back from ads? Yes? Back free? Whatever you want to type. It all works. Yes, you're back. Okay, Lammy, before you go to bed, I got to do a fortune for you. Uh, okay. Now, because Jasper's a cat, I put it down as a cat. So, meow, Lumery Lamb, your lucky number is 99, which means big surprises are coming your way. Today's going to be perfect, full of positive vibes and fun times. Just watch out for the occasional squeaky toy surprise. Ah, you're going to sleep. Are you playing with squeaky toys? Hmm? Hmm? Positive. Lammy, you can speak to Mama JJ. Mm-hmm. And what about Zanny? Zanny can have her fortune. Oh, there you go. You stopped on one walking into the room, dang doggy. And Zanny, meow Zanny, your lucky number is 31, is bringing some extra mischief today. Your day's going to be full of surprises, maybe some shiny things or cheeky fun. Ooh, shiny. Keep pouncing and remembering. Yes, Jasper's got your back. This is done by AI. I don't put anything in. That is so cool. I've got all of your backs. I got you. I want a fortune too. Hang on. Cheeky fun. Meow, meowlo instead of hello, I suppose. Jasper Josie, your mischievous kitten fortune says 22 is your lucky number. Means a day full of surprises and sneaky fun. Expect some laughs and maybe a little mess. Oh, damn it. But overall, positive vibes. Perfect time to cause little chaos and enjoy the ride. Damn, I like that one. I want those paws. Those little paw emotes. That's so cute. Anyway, what I'm going to do is stay with me. I'm going to stop the supermarket simulator and then I'm going to start. Zanny, I've got a new one. It's called Bookshop Simulator and it's got a cat in it. It's so cool. Funny enough, I said earlier today that I wanted to hit 100 followers by New Year's, and I jumped 4 followers tonight. Oh, please, if you're not following Lammy, please give her a follow. We'll get you to 100 by New Year's. Oh, we've got you. We'll get you there. Definitely get you there. Anyway, all right, give me a second. Okay, so I've adjusted the prices, not a problem. I know that's all done. So what I'm going to do is, for those watching on Twitch, please stay because I'm going to stop this game and then I'm going to start the Bookshop Simulator. Yes, I've played it twice and it's so much fun. Ooh, excuse me. Because yeah, what I'm going to do next time with this is finish stocking the storeroom and then we're going to do the trading for about 3 days. Or if we've got enough stuff, oh, pardon me, we'll do it for 4 days. I just had some, finish my orange juice. All right, so quick to desktop, that will finish that one. So for those watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Please look for the next episode. And yeah, have a look at some of the other videos. That would be great. I really appreciate it. And there's my YouTube channel. If you're not following, please drop a follow. Yeah, so I will see you YouTubers next time. Bye-bye.